The Wolf of Wall Street is an incredible movie. It received several Oscar nominations: Best Picture, Best Actor, and Best Adapted Screenplay. It was widely praised by both critics and audiences for its energy, humor, and boldness. There are countless memes and clips from the film circulating on the internet.
I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving!
But did you know that this movie is actually tied to one of the biggest financial scams, unknowingly financed by the people of Malaysia? The Wolf of Wall Street tells the story of Jordan Belfort, a broker, con artist, and the man behind the famous line, "Sell me this pen."
Sell me this pen.
The film is based on Belfort's own memoir, but here's the twist. It's largely fictional. The real Jordan Belfort ran a brokerage firm called Stratton Oakmont, which swindled investors out of hundreds of millions. His tactics? Pump and dump schemes, market manipulation, and aggressive sales methods. Eventually, the FBI caught up with him, and he spent 22 months in prison. But that's not the most shocking part of the story surrounding the film. The Wolf of Wall Street wasn't just about financial crime, it was part of one. The movie was funded with money stolen from the Malaysian government. In 2009, Malaysia's new Prime Minister, Najib Razak, launched a state investment fund called 1MDB, One Malaysia Development Berhad. The plan? To use government funds to invest in global projects and generate revenue for the country. Sounds good, right? In reality, 1MDB became one of the largest financial frauds in history. The man behind 1MDB was a young financier named Jho Low. He wasn't a government official, but he had close ties to the Prime Minister and secretly controlled the fund. Instead of using 1MDB to benefit Malaysia's future, he turned it into his personal piggy bank. For example, 1MDB invested $1 billion in a Saudi Arabian project, but $700 million mysteriously ended up in Jho Low's personal accounts. With billions at his disposal, Jho Low became Hollywood's biggest party animal. He partied with A-list celebrities, threw extravagant yacht parties, and spent millions on luxury real estate, private jets, and artwork from Van Gogh, Monet, and Picasso. One of the companies involved in the scandal was Red Granite Pictures, a Hollywood production company founded by the Prime Minister's stepson. Red Granite financed The Wolf of Wall Street with $100 million, money that allegedly came directly from 1MDB's stolen funds. The film was controversial and no major studio wanted to finance it. But Leonardo DiCaprio, who held the rights to the script, was determined to make it happen. He got close to the producers, and in 2012, he spent New Year's Eve with Jho Low and Najib's son. First in Australia, then in Las Vegas. Jho Low and Red Granite went all out to impress Hollywood. They gave DiCaprio a $600,000 Oscar statue, once owned by Marlon Brando, as a birthday gift. They flew DiCaprio and his friends to the World Cup in Brazil, where they stayed on a luxury yacht. The money kept flowing, the parties never stopped, and Hollywood didn't ask too many questions. But everything changed when investigative journalists uncovered the truth. By 2015, multiple news outlets began exposing the shady dealings behind 1MDB. The US Department of Justice and the FBI got involved, and the scale of the fraud was staggering. Authorities estimate that at least $4.5 billion was stolen through the 1MDB scheme, making it one of the largest financial crimes in history. DiCaprio returned the gifts and cooperated with investigators. Najib Razak lost the 2018 elections and was later sentenced to 12 years in prison. But what happened to Jho Low?
Nothing.
Despite multiple arrest warrants, Jho Low remains a fugitive. Reports suggest he's hiding in China, protected by powerful allies. He is believed to have undergone plastic surgery to change his appearance and continues to live in luxury, evading law enforcement. Authorities have seized billions in stolen assets, including yachts, mansions, and artwork, but much of the money remains unaccounted for. The Malaysian government is still trying to recover the stolen funds, but progress has been slow.